US President Donald Trump has stopped all aid to South Africa, saying the country is mistreating white people. This decision has caused a lot of debate both in South Africa and around the world. Some people agree with him, while others strongly disagree. Many people in Johannesburg think Trump made the wrong choice. They say he acted based on false information. I have never seen or heard that white people are being mistreated in South Africa. Trump should have come here to see for himself instead of listening to Elon Musk, who has not lived here for a long time and does not understand what is happening, said one local resident. Trump's decision is based on claims that white farmers, called Afrikaners, are being attacked and killed. Some conservative media and advocacy groups say these attacks are common, but the South African government denies this. Officials say crime is a problem for all races, not just white people, and that these claims are being used for political reasons. Conrad Smuts, a South African citizen, believes foreign aid should not come with conditions. We must take care of ourselves. Yes, we need help from other countries, but that help should not come with rules. Whether the aid is from China or the US, it should be about helping people, not controlling our country politically. Land ownership has been a difficult issue in South Africa. After apartheid ended in 1994, the government tried to give land back to black South Africans. Many white farmers still own large areas, and efforts to change this have been met with resistance. Some people say taking land without paying for it could harm the economy and scare away investors. Trump's decision matches what some right-wing groups believe, that white South Africans are being treated unfairly. His choice to stop aid might also be a political move to please his supporters in the US. Some media figures compare the situation to historical cases of ethnic persecution, but experts say these claims are exaggerated. The South African government, led by President Cyril Ramaphosa, responded quickly, calling Trump's statements are false and misleading. Ramaphosa insists that land reform is meant to fix past injustices while keeping the economy stable. Global organizations like the United Nations have not found evidence that white farmers are being targeted because of their race. Groups like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch acknowledge that farm attacks happen but say they are not racially motivated. Some experts worry that Trump's move could hurt relations between the US and South Africa. South Africa has been an important ally, and cutting aid might push it closer to countries like China and Russia. South Africa is part of BRICS, a group of growing economies challenging Western influence in global trade and politics. Economists also warn that stopping US aid could harm health and education programs in South Africa. The US has funded efforts to fight HIV, AIDS, improve schools, and support economic growth. Without this aid, many poor South Africans could suffer. Trump's decision is popular among his supporters, especially those who believe South Africa's land reforms are unfair to white people. Some conservative media figures praise him for addressing what they see as an ignored issue. However, critics point out that Trump's decision seems unfair. The US continues to help other countries with human rights problems, like Saudi Arabia and Egypt. Some say Trump is using this issue for political reasons rather than genuinely caring about human rights. Within South Africa, opinions are mixed. Some white Afrikaner groups welcome Trump's support, saying it brings attention to their struggles. Others worry that his actions will increase racial tensions and make peace harder to achieve. Land reform has been a major issue in South Africa for over 30 years. Some believe that giving land back to black citizens is necessary for justice and stability. Others fear it could harm the economy, like what happened in Zimbabwe. As debates continue, it is unclear what effect Trump's decision will have on US-South Africa relations. If South Africa turns to other countries for help, the US could lose influence in the region, changing the global balance of power. That's all for now from the Africa Insider. Stay informed with the latest news and in-depth analysis by subscribing and turning on notifications. Share your thoughts in the comments, we want to hear from you. Stay updated, stay aware, and keep watching the Africa Insider.